This is RoyalSpartan 125, back for yet another great reaction. This is a reaction to The Ghost and the Darkness, 1996. And yes, this is a rewatch. I went to cinema to see this when it first came out, all those years ago. I was only like 16. I saw this. And I did own it on VHS for a few years. That's how long ago this was. This is the last seen it was VHS. Yeah. How long has it been since seen one of those, huh? Or even used a VCR. So yeah, it's been years and years since I've seen it. But I know that when I watched it, I liked it. It was a really good movie. I also know it's based on a true story. And it's very, what's the word I'm looking for? It's right on the tip of my tongue. Very loyal to the memoirs of the guy who hunted the lions. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because that really helps me out. So let's jump in. Sorry, this music's very eerie. Very eerie. Yikes. As I was saying in the intro, this is based on a true story, yes. And I think it's pretty loyal to the memoirs of the guy who was building the bridge. Okay. London, 1898.
The most impossible parts of this story really happened.
Okay, so the narrator of the movie is someone he worked with in Africa. Forgot about that, to be honest.
Look at me closely, Colonel Patterson. I'm a monster.
My only pleasure is tormenting those people who work for me.
That's not good.
Expensive and daring railroad in history for the glorious purpose of saving Africa from the Africans and, of course, to end slavery.
Save Africa from the Africans. Translation, we want to take everything they've got and give them next to nothing in return. Except civilization. Right?
Very moving, Colonel Patterson. I'm touched. You confided in me, but I really don't give a shit about your upcoming litter.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
I am desperate to see Africa, but it's just a place.
You build bridges, John. You have to go where the rivers are.
Gets it. She gets him. Good.
Good, because I've reserved the best seats on the train.
Good. Good to know.
They're amazing, aren't they? You know the most amazing thing about them? They sleep only 5 minutes a day.
Really? I think I actually heard that before. Probably on this movie.
Anything special about them?
Oh, it's just that they fart through their mouths. I bet they don't kiss very much.
Yeah, apparently they moved in a lot of people from India to do a lot of the work.
Samuel! Samuel's camp liaison.
Oh, there he is. This narrator.
Where are you from, Samuel?
That way, beyond those mountains.
I'm from over there.
Way over there. Like way, way, way over there. Across the sea over there.
You can certainly try. It won't work. Nothing works here. Thabo is the worst place in the world.
So we established that there's discontent in the camp. There usually is in places like this, yeah?
And my advice to you is, don't get sick. That was meant to be charming.
Okay. Ominous is what it was.
Have you ever hunted?
Well, not exactly. I've never been very adventurous.
Always a first.
Can you keep quiet?
Let's hope so. Oh, not a donkey, no.
I hate to be a bother, John, but... Shh.
Your one job is to stay quiet.
I'll just have to cope with it, Angus. That is precisely my plan, but back at my tent. You'll be dead before you ever get to your tent. The lion will eat you.
Yep, lion could be there watching.
Never even seen one.
What? The hell was that? Probably an owl or something, a hawk, something like that. A flamingo or something. I don't know. What birds are in Africa? I have no idea. I think it has flamingos. Yeah. Good thing he shot the lion. At least, I think he did. Oh, yep. Hey! I also know that the lions in this part of Africa apparently have no manes. They're maneless. The males and the females, obviously.
How many shots did you need?
I use my hands.
4 weeks is just not enough time. You just have to use your hands.
Killed the lion with his bare hands? That's crazy. Oh, does he see lions? What does he say? Oh, yeah, there's one. Say something. You saw a lion. Doesn't want to cause a panic. Something like that. Hey! They did it! Yep, with your bare hands. That's right. The lion's like, oh, you all happy? Yeah, I want to be happy too. But I'll only be happy when I eat something. Or someone.
One shot. The claws of the lion you killed.
We got a souvenir. Nice. Oh, cool.
You know how God invented liquor, so the Irish wouldn't rule the world? Well, I sometimes think he invented being bullheaded so we could be the best at something.
I love what he said about God invented liquor so the Irish wouldn't rule the world. That's funny. I like that. I didn't want to say anything before I was talking through him talking, then I realized he was saying that. Oh! What the? Oh no, not that guy. Oh, come on. Kill it with your bare hands. And you can't get it, it's not as if you can actually grab it or anything. You know what I mean? Oh, it's got a bit of leg. Jeez. Oh. It's like, you saw me. I know you did. That's why I'm gonna eat you.
Lick his skin off so he could drink his blood. Then he feasted on him, starting with his feet. Lions don't eat this way. Are you sure this was a lion?
Lion's got a foot fetish. That's gross. He's gonna wait for it. Come back. Taste of man flesh. So he's gonna wait for it now. There we go. Give it a try to attack someone else. But then cats can climb trees, right? Huh. Oh, he's falling asleep. That's not good. Cats can climb trees, buddy. Cut the grass, right? Because if there's no more long grass, then there's nowhere to hide.
Die to do it!
Why is there no work being done?
Malaria epidemic. Very sudden.
What?
Fences around where we live. Big burning fires at night. That keeps the lion away.
Good. Get started.
And a strict curfew?
Why the hell are you only telling us this now? She told us that last night. Yesterday. Yeah?
I will kill the lion and I will build the bridge.
Of course you will. You're white, you can do anything.
Oof. Of course he can do anything, but it's not because he's white. It's because he's Irish. And he doesn't drink that much.
But she was always on at me to be careful with my hands.
Ah. Oh well.
I will not rest until both of you are safely in the fold.
I'm beyond conversion. My mother's Roman Catholic and my father's a Protestant.
Yeah, try and convince him God exists. Hope Sterling doesn't die. I like him. I like Samuel too. Uh-oh. Oh, there's what. There it is.
You like her?
Well, he married her, so I certainly hope so.
I don't like any of mine.
Nice. I don't like him. Why the hell did you marry him? Maybe arranged marriages? I don't know. Oh crap. Oh, is he gonna go after it? Yeah, I think he's gonna go after it. Whoa! Uh-huh. Ah. In broad daylight too? It's crazy. It's crazy to think this actually happened though, you know? At least most of it. Because I have it on good authority that most of it is true, like man, do you even know how to use it? Yep, there's a bullet in it. That's good. Try not to shoot me in the back. Personally, I'd rather have the shotgun. Especially close range. I could be wrong. But I honestly think shotgun would be better close range. Ah, hey man, I'm trying to eat. Give me some privacy, please. I don't like people watching me when I eat. Yep, there's another one. Oh, got his arm. Ah, I'll just take a leg with me. I can't hold the gun up. Ah, crap.
Jesus, there are two of them.
Uh-huh.
Lili Kwambia, Uwe, Mwangalifu.
Oh, I had a feeling. Yeah. Oh, God, it ripped his throat out. It's crazy. I thought he might die.
For others, they were the devil, sent to stop the white men from owning the world. I believed that they were evil.
Two males as well.
You must go home and tell the wives of the men who died working here that you fled with the others because you could not master your fear.
Oh, yep. Appeal to his pride.
2 man-eaters are making all the trouble.
Oh, this is Africa, Patterson. I thought you were a hunter.
It's not that simple. These lions are not like lions.
Well, there were original 3 lions, right? He killed 1.
Do we wish the world to think that the builders of the British Empire are afraid to do their job because of a few minor difficulties with the local wildlife?
No, they're smart enough to protect the workers.
As I need initiative, not contraptions. I need a professional hunter. I'm going to locate Remington. I assume you've heard of him.
Okay, this guy doesn't actually exist. Or didn't exist. It was actually Patterson himself that hunted the lions. But for the movie, they brought in Michael Douglas's character to make it a little bit more believable, maybe? I don't know. Apparently this part's true as well. It's hard to believe, but yeah. You'll see what I mean when it happens, but apparently this part is very true. Oh, the hell are you in for? Shoot. Oh, this lion's really hungry. Yeah, apparently they fired like so many shots, but they didn't hit it once. That's crazy. I was like, oh, I can't get out that way, so I'll get out this way. And then that, yes, that actually happened apparently. Oh, yeah, I really want some meat. Yeah, apparently the roar from the lion was so loud, it deafened some of the men. That's nuts, though.
Couldn't even wound it! Should have given you rocks, not rifle.
There is not a trace of blood anywhere.
It's insane.
I assure you, we came close many times.
There must be blood.
Oh, yeah.
You listen to what I talk!
Changing plans.
Get him back! Now get him all back!
That's a good introduction right there.
The devil has come to Savo, but I am the devil.
I'm a man of peace.
Didn't look like it a couple seconds ago.
Umerudi.
Rafiki Yangu.
Oh, they know each other. Alright. That's pretty cool.
Warani!
Oh, alright. He's got his own army of people. So you wanted soldiers. Here they are.
Why didn't you tell me you knew him?
You did not ask.
Okay.
What the hell are you laughing about? You don't think I'm considerate?
I don't believe you had a mother.
Will you exchange weapons with me? Mine's much more powerful. I won't be with you tomorrow. I'll be finishing the new hospital.
No, that's a terrible idea. You don't take someone else's gun? Make sure it works, yeah?
Well, I spotted at least one of them in the thicket. Samuel, you're coming with me.
Doesn't like being left behind. One team flushes it out, the other team shoots it. That sort of thing, or kills it. Suppose that these lions were supposed to be very smart. Hope we tested that gun. Why the hell would you go into battle without a gun that isn't yours? Do you know what I mean? Somebody swapped guns with you? How do you know they look after their gun? You know? I had a feeling. Try again, maybe? I don't know.
What happened?
Oh no.
Misfire. It's a misfire.
Everybody's got a plan until they've been hit. Well, my friend, you've just been hit.
He's also very lucky, too. Oof.
Masai did not see a lion. They saw the devil.
Yeah, the lion didn't have any fear. Not really. Yeah, they're making it a bit too obvious though, aren't they? I suppose as far as they're concerned, they're just lions. They're not smart enough to figure it out. The lions must realize it's a trap. It's just too obvious, you know? At least that's what I think, anyway. Like, oh, it smells really good. I don't know. Smells too good. I'm saying it's like wooden and metal beams, you know? And metal walls. That's probably why the lions didn't attack. It was just a place that's too sturdy, you know? But the new hospital is a canvas tent, so it'll be a lot easier to get in there. the shadows, you know, the line is just walking past. Oh, yep, the cows are antsy. Lion's like, that smells good. Right there. It's right there. Oh, too smart. Too smart, yeah? There's no way. Whoa! Love how tense the scene is, though. You know they're there, you just don't know where they are. Nothing there. Oh, yeah. They're at the hospital. The new one, that is.
I must not leave. Let me go, Samuel.
Yeah, there's two of them, right? Well, there's one. Where's the other one? Ah! Oh, they're both there? Oh, they're both there, is that it? Yep. They duped you. Yeah, they tested them, and when gunfire, whenever they shot at them, they realized it was a trap. Like, tested to see what would happen. And then they started shooting at them. And then they realized, oh no, this is a trap. Oh, God. That guy just died of shock. He didn't live long enough to be eaten alive. One survivor. One guy got away. He's the fastest, yeah? He just outran everybody else. Like, one guy. That's insane. Look at the bright side. You don't need a hospital anymore. Don't stay away. Yeah, everybody's just leaving. Can't say I blame them. Oh, well, what are you doing? Just stand on the tracks, you idiot. At least some people stayed behind. Or maybe they just live there. I don't know.
One of us needs to be brave.
But it won't be me. You're not gonna light it? Not gonna light the lantern? I don't think we had torches back then. But batteries. Oh, cave paintings. Cool.
Lions don't do this. Lions never had a lair like this.
They're not normal lions, right? They're hunting for pleasure, not for food. Like game hunters, yeah. Do it because it's fun. Sociopathic liars. Liars? Jesus. Sociopathic lions.
Hey, this here's for you. You might need it.
Yeah. Can you like make it bigger? Make it wider?
Well, this certainly is the best opportunity those lions have had to kill you.
Good luck.
Going to need it. I take it lions don't tend to climb trees. Otherwise they wouldn't feel so safe in them, right? Baboon's like, hey, do you see any lions? Let me know, yeah? The baboon might survive it, because they're not after it, they're after him, right? Probably smart enough to know the baboon's bait. Oh no, no, they got it. Got a free meal. Now they're looking for another one. Oh, Jesus! Fucking hell. Oh, you stupid. Fucking hell. The lion's like, hey, I caught him. He's right here. Hope you reloaded that pistol. I need it. Oh, that's actually going for him too. It's actually, yep. Alright. One done.
That his family has come to see him.
Way too soon. Still another lion, right? Or is this a dream maybe? Is he dreaming? His wife and kid are there? Because I don't think she's had it yet, right? I don't think she's had the baby yet, right? I think he's just dreaming. Uh-oh. No. And they're wearing white as well. That kind of sets them apart, right? Yeah, this seems like a dream to me. Whoa! God! Yep, I knew it. Oh, that was rough. That wasn't even my dream. Yeah, that would really shake you though, right? What? Oh no, I was right. No. Yeah, got him. Yeah, got him because he killed the other one, right? So it's taking revenge. Pretty much. Yeah, see, they got too complacent. Yeah. Celebrated too early. Come get me. I'm right here. Burning the long grass. Yes, I said that. I said you have to get rid of the long grass, right? There's nowhere to hide then. Burn it all down. There you go. Like, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go this way. And you two can do your thing. Whoa! Oh, you dumbass. That's why you needed to keep the other gun too, yeah? Get down! He's like, nah, hell with that. Oh, he's going for the other gun, is that it? Tree? Lions can climb trees, right? Lion's like, hey, how do you climb this thing? Oh, no, he's got it. Oh. You better catch it. And he didn't. Well, that's one way to get it, I suppose. Oh, still going. Get 2 barrels, buddy. Come on. Shoot the other one. Got it. Nice. Ooh. I doubt it happened that dramatically in real life, you know what I mean? But it got there, yeah? It got us there in the end. Hey, everybody's coming back. Nice. All right. Hey, is it a boy or a girl? Come on. Because they kept saying son, but it could be either. Unless she already wrote to him, I don't know. real bridge, or is that just the one that's cool if it shows like a picture of the real lions or something? That'd be cool. I don't know. Okay, that is the end of the movie. That's crazy. Yeah, as I say, the character, the hunter, Charles Remington, was it? Didn't actually exist. It was an invention for the movie. It was actually John Patterson, who Colonel John Patterson, who hunted and killed the lions, apparently. And yeah, I'll try and get a picture of the lions, put it up. I'm not a hunting kind of guy. I don't like that hunting stuff. But if you gotta protect people, you gotta protect people. My grandfather used to work in Africa years ago. For many years, he worked there, different parts of the world, I think too. He was like an engineer, the oil companies and stuff. And he would tell you some stories about his time in Africa. You know, I remember one story about they were going out and laying out, putting flags in the ground. I suppose they were marking just areas where they wanted to survey, maybe, and stuff like that. There, you know, and he was on the truck with his boys. You know, the people who worked for him, and one of the local guys who worked for him. You know, sort of thing. One of the guys had a job of going out with the flags and putting them in the ground. You know. Apparently, one of the guys spotted a lion in the long grass or in the overgrowth, and he handed my grandfather the rifle because he was the head of the team, you know. Grandfather says he didn't want to shoot the lion, but he didn't really have a choice. Couldn't let it eat the man, you know. He was forced to shoot it. He says he didn't want to shoot it because they're beautiful animals, you know. And the animal was just trying to, or the lion was just trying to get some food. But at the end of the day, he couldn't let it eat the man, you know, his worker. And he's told me many other stories too about his time in Africa. Probably some of them I've forgotten, you know, over the years. Yeah, that was a beautiful movie though. And yeah, I remember liking it. It was actually one of my favorite movies back in the day, you know. And yeah, I can see why, you know. I can still see why I would like it so much. Obviously, some of my tastes have changed. I'm not the same person I was back then. But yeah, I really do like this movie still. Great movie. I hope you like the reaction. I hope you like the movie if you've seen it. If you haven't seen it, what the hell are you doing watching this reaction? Watch the movie first. Bit late to tell you that now, I suppose. But yeah, this was a great movie, and obviously based on a true story, and very consistently real to the story, apparently, or at least to the memoirs of the hunter, I believe. So, never actually read it, but I just like watched a YouTube video about it. And other things too over the years, you know, I've heard about it and stuff, that it was actually true. And apparently he did actually find the lair, Patterson actually did find the lair of the lions, but after they were dead. I suppose he was just investigating at that point. See where they lived, what they'd done, you know. And he found their lair, and it was pretty much like that. Just the remains of people and animals, just in a cave. And he was just astounded by it because, as Remington's character in the movie said, lions don't hunt like that. They don't kill like that. They don't have lairs like that, you know? It was shocking to them. They'd never met lions like this. Now, in the movie, like I said, the lions have manes in the movie, but in that part of Africa, apparently they're maneless. The actual lions didn't have manes. And there were 2 male lions, I think, as well. That's crazy, though. That's crazy. Obviously, they dramatized it a bit, especially near the end. You know, lion chasing them down and stuff. I don't know how real that was. I don't know. But I doubt the real story was that exciting, if you know what I mean. They probably dramatized it a lot to make it more exciting. But great movie. And although I wasn't too convinced by Val Kilmer's Irish accent, but he tried, you know, he did okay. I thought, you know, at least he tried. Just to do an English accent and try to make it look like he was like Irish man who was like educated in England or something like that. There, you know. So yeah, because I hope you liked the reaction, and if you did, don't forget to like the video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. And leave a comment. Let me know what you thought, you know? And if I'm wrong about stuff, if I've been wrong about things about this movie, let me know. Or if you know things about this movie I haven't mentioned, or about the original story, the real story, I don't know, I haven't mentioned, let me know. But my cat's just moving around in here. Yeah. So, not much else I can say really. I love the cinematography of the movie. I loved how it all looked. The sets were great, you know. And yeah, the 90s, you know, 1990. I was like 16 when this movie came out. So I did go to cinema to see it when it came out. My local cinema, which had only been open for 2 years, by the way. Our hometown cinema, which is gone now, opened in 1994. Before that, we had to go to a different town to see a movie in the cinema. But whenever our local one opened up, I was there almost every week. I love movies. Obviously, I don't watch as many now as I used to. You know, you grow up, you change. You know, I still love movies. I still love to go see movies in the cinema, but unfortunately, movies have changed as well over the time, and they're just not the same. You know, I just don't enjoy them as much. I hope we'll get back to the adventure movie. You know, the movies that are they're just fun. You know, just fun movies. I mean, there are a few out there, yeah. I have seen them in cinema and stuff, but all this woke stuff has just really ruined cinema for me. You know, if you like it, that's fine, but it's just not my thing. But I liked it. I liked the movie. I loved the movie. I hope you liked it too. If you saw it, if you haven't, please do, because it's a great movie. And until next time, I am out of here.